Well, today's Sunday, it's the 28th of September, it's 2025, and well, we're in the UK at the moment, but I'm on my way back to Mallorca,
and I'm not.
Anita's not. Anita's going to be staying in England.
I am.
So, well, she'll keep in touch and tell me what to do, give me lots of instructions, I'm sure.
And the sun is shining now.
And after a very drizzly day, the sun is shining, and hopefully I'm going back to the sunshine, and Anita will have more sunshine here. Anyway, I'll be videoing the trip back, and well, Anita hopefully will send us some videos.
I will try, yes.
While she's away.
I will.
Okay, I'll carry on.
Bye.
Well, we've driven all the way to Gatwick Airport, and just about 20 minutes before we got here, we realised we got a message to say the flight's been cancelled, so I haven't got a clue what we do. Couldn't actually do anything online, so we need to talk to a representative here. I know what they're going to tell us to do. So we went to the check-ins here. There are no representatives or anybody really, so you go to the bag drop-off, and they were very helpful. There's not a lot of people here, thankfully, and there is actually a flight going out an hour later, and they've given us a boarding pass to get onto that, so we're just going to be an hour later getting into Palma, but a bit worrying really, because we didn't really want to be staying overnight in Gatwick and then trying to find something for tomorrow. Anyway, hopefully we'll get there eventually. A bit traumatic all of this, isn't it? Well, I've just gone through security. That wasn't really too much problem really. In fact, they didn't stop me at all. And we're out through the duty-free area. Aperol for Anita. The seating now is pretty busy. Well, we found some seats now, so it can calm down a little bit, but it was a little bit, well, a bit unnerving actually. We were well into the journey, and there was only about 20 minutes, half an hour to go when I put my phone on just to check the directions and how busy the road was ahead. And the message came through both as a text message and later on I discovered also as an email. And that redirected me to a web page where it said we'd got three options. We could have a refund, we could rebook for a future date, or we could try and get on a later flight, or we could stay in a hotel at night. But there was three options. I don't know how exactly it was going to work. But when I went onto the website, we were driving, we were in the middle of nowhere, and signal kept dropping out and coming in, so there's no way I could actually have done that. Fortunately, I wasn't actually driving, Adam was driving. Anyway, we had to give the hire car back, and when we got into the airport, there is no desk for easyJet, so couldn't find one. I don't think there is one actually. And so we went through to the bag drop-off, and they directed us gave us a piece of paper which said exactly the same thing: go and manage your booking and book another flight. Or but anyway, we managed to get someone to help us with that, and they went onto a computer there and did it all for us. So all five of us now are actually booked onto a later flight this evening, so we will get back. Probably though, well, it definitely will be in the early hours of the morning, but not very nice feeling to have your flight cancelled. I think Adam and Jamie were really concerned. Goes for me, it doesn't really matter too much, but it's, I've got an appointment tomorrow that I need to go to, and so yeah, did want to get back. Anyway, it looks like we'll get back all right. It'll just be a little bit later than we'd expected. And Gatwick is actually looking quite busy. There's quite a lot of people waiting here for their flights. I'm just looking up on the notice board. it's 18. So our flight, which was going to be the 2010 Palma de Mallorca, says go to airline desk. That's kind of difficult if there isn't one. And the flight that we're actually on says gate info at 2010. So we've actually got another hour now because we're just in time for our flight. And we're going on a flight that's an hour later, which means it gets us in an hour later. So it's very, very late for me and very late for the girls. But at least we should get back and be able to spend tomorrow in Majorca. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. Well, our plane's going to be delayed about an hour at least. And anyway, while we're waiting, may as well just have a little wander around. We've got shops here, all sorts of things. We've even got a Lego shop there. Toys by Hamleys. I'm guessing some of these might start shutting soon. It's 8 o'clock at night. Our flight was supposed to be going out at 8:10, so that's the one that's been cancelled, and we're now going to be waiting another 2 hours, I think. Bit of a nuisance, but I didn't realise there was another computer shop over there. I better go and have a look at them. I've been to one Emotion. Didn't have anything I was really interested in. But, this one's got some big screens in there. I don't know what they are. Have a look. Keep your eye on the board, it says. So I've been looking at that, but nothing really has changed. It says 2101 is when we get information. It says we delayed to 2201. Anyway, I'm going to have a little look in here, see what I can find. Well, nothing there. Little wander around of Wetherspoons. Got boots. Special assistance is down there. Good to know. Accessorise. Retard and Monsoon. Change your money. Super dry. Well, just by magic, it's 9 o'clock, and or just after 9 o'clock, and the gate has come up. So we're going off to gate 102, which I'm guessing is down that way. I think we've got to go over that bridge again. Well, it's only 9 o'clock, but the airport's obviously closing up anyway. I think we were here just a couple of weeks ago when we came back from the UK. And it's actually the same time flight that we're on this evening. WH Smith's is still open. There's a pharmacy in there, that's quite handy. We go down this way. time, 21:08, and there we're going up there. And up we go. Nearly at the top. And we're really quite high up now, going over a bridge, which is above the aeroplanes. The aeroplanes go underneath. And now we're on the way down. I think this is exactly where we were just a couple of weeks ago. Down to the left. There we are at the bottom. We step off the escalator. It's 105 here, so we've just got to go around a little bit further. But, it's really just down here. (12:09). We're just going 101, 102, 102. We were 101 last time. This time 102. Well, it's 9:45, so we're just getting to board now. Well, they'll let us walk out onto the plane. So some people have gone onto the front, but our seats are near the back, so we're just going to get on at the back of the plane.
Deberá poner todo su equipaje en los compartimentos superiores. No se permite fumar en ningún momento lo antes posible y deje espacio en el pasillo para que puedan pasar los demás. Debajo del asiento delantero encontrará un hueco para equipaje pequeño. Si su equipaje es más grande, colóquelo en los compartimentos.
Well, we've landed in Palma, and yeah, we are about an hour late. It's nearly 1:30 in the morning, and we've got to get on a bus. Well, we're off the bus. It seems to go on forever and ever on the bus, and then we're going inside and up some escalators to go and get the baggage replay. We've got no bags, and then passport control. Just follow the signs. Where we actually came. It's 8:11 now. That's where we got on the plane. So just here we'll go through passport control. When we came, there was big long queues here. I don't think there's going to be much of a queue at this time of the morning. Got the new things, but none of those are in use yet. Well, that's passport control done, no problem. No stamping. And now we just got to get out. Point of no return. Just keep walking. If you stop there, all the sirens go off and it makes funny noises.
Where?
There, you have to keep walking when you walk through there. And then down the escalator. It's a much shorter walk because we're now in the baggage reclaim. Well, no bags for us to collect today, but if we had, it looks as though it's just over there, Gatwick, number 3, so it wouldn't have been very far for us to walk this evening. But we just go now to the centre. Everybody goes out through the same part, so no other exits here. There's customs if you've got something to declare, or nothing to declare this way. And I haven't actually seen anybody be stopped here yet at all. However, when we were in Gatwick, we did actually see somebody stopped. And normally I'd be coming out here and going to get into a taxi.
For family minibus.
I don't actually need a taxi this evening. I've got Adam who's going to take me home. Lucky me. So welcome to Palma. And that's it for this video. So thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.